Welcome to CRJ 151. This week we're taking a look at Chapter 7, which discusses alcohol and tobacco. And really the objective of the chapter is to both understand the appeal and popularity of the two major legal drugs, again, alcohol and tobacco, and then also to really kind of grapple or look at the issue of the discrepancy between their harm and their legal status. Now, from a constructionist perspective, in other words, one with respect to public opinion in relation to the law, alcohol is not a drug, but from an objectivist or an essentialistic perspective, alcohol is a drug in the same sense that cocaine and narcotics are. In fact, its effects include euphoria or a high or intoxication, and that with heavy or continued use, it can produce a dependency. In fact, it actually produces a physical addiction that even has withdrawal symptoms. And there is an alcohol overdose that can occur that causes unconsciousness, even coma, and possibly even death. Now, heavy long-term effects can also affect physical or include physical ailments like heart disease, cancer, and cirrhosis of the liver. Now, experts regard the acute effects of tobacco as less euphoria-inducing than alcohol, but describe them as a low-key high. Now, tobacco is both dependency-producing and harmful upon chronic use. It can cause diseases such as lung cancer and heart disease. In fact, with respect to the total number of deaths, tobacco causes more deaths than all psychoactive substances combined, yet it's a legal substance. Now, the relationship between legal drug use and illegal drug use is strong. Drinkers and smokers are multiple times more likely to use illicit or illegal drugs than non-drinkers and non-smokers. Now, alcohol consumption is strongly related to risky, deviant criminal behavior, including violence, becoming a victim of violence, particularly for women, and accident, especially when we're talking about death on the highway related to alcohol consumption. Now, in the U.S., violence, alcohol consumption, alcohol-related violence, and automobile fatalities and alcohol-related automobile fatalities really have sharply declined over the past 3 decades or so. Now, during the past half-decade, the decline in tobacco consumption has been even more dramatic than the decline in drinking. In many ways, smoking has kind of lost the allure that it once had, the glamour that it once had. Fortunately, cigarettes now are no longer considered to be as such. Now, next week we'll start talking or taking a look at illegal or illicit substances, including marijuana, LSD, and club drugs.